What in the world are you wearing? And who's that huge guy you're with? Hi, I'm Phil. Welcome to this 5-minute power message entitled Hulk Strong Nick Caprone Flexes on Childhood Cancer. First of all, September is National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. So let me send my love and prayers to all kids and families battling this disease. Now, about this photo. Everyone knows I'm a die-hard Steelers fan. So the reason I was wearing a Tampa Bay Buccaneers shirt at Heinz Field this preseason was to support my neighbor, Justin Watson. He plays for the Bucs. Now, you may recall Justin. He was the subject of Power Message 55 when he played at the University of Pennsylvania. Now, I hope you'll watch that video next, because that's how I met Big Nick Caprone, along with his wife Ashley and their boys Vinny and Vito. Here's their story. On April 9th, 2014, when Vito was 2½, he was diagnosed with a grapefruit-sized tumor in his lung. And he was given just 2 weeks to live and a very slim chance to survive if a very aggressive treatment plan was started immediately. Well, it was. And over the next 52 weeks, Vito practically lived at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, where he received 52 chemotherapy treatments, 45 radiation treatments, and 1 surgery that lasted 10 hours. And then on April 9th, 2015, exactly 1 year from the day of his diagnosis, Vito was named the honorary captain for the Penn football team. And it didn't take long for Justin, then a sophomore, to become Vito's favorite player. And just 2 weeks later, the day they really prayed for came to pass. Doctors declared these magic words to Vito and his family: "There's no evidence of disease." So how does this tie into Hulk Strong? Big Nick, he was always big. He played 1 year of high school football, his senior year, as a 6'5", 300-pound lineman. Interestingly enough, he and his brothers, Nate and Noah, they were all champion swimmers in their youth. At age 23, when Nick tipped the scales now at 350 pounds, he met Ashley. She was 17 and literally 1/3 of his size, but her heart was as big as his. They fell in love and were married 3 years later, and within 2 years they had 2 sons. Now a family man, Nick had ballooned to 400 pounds. His very fit younger brother Noah said, "Enough, you need to come to the gym with me." Nick did, and in short order his natural strength came out. Within 1 week he was bench pressing 400 pounds. Weight training and eating healthy became a passion, and soon his box-shaped physique was turning into a V. As for Nick's spiritual life, his parents, Nick and Laura, raised their family as practicing Roman Catholics. So he always had an awareness of God and was no stranger to prayer. Ashley had a similar upbringing, so they would often attend weekly Mass together as a family. But when you're told your son has 2 weeks to live, you need a lot more strength than you can muster on your own. And they received it from their loving family and friends and from God. Despite living near Williamsport, PA, when Vito was diagnosed, immediately 35 family and friends drove 4 hours to support them. And Nick and Ashley's relationship with God deepened as they constantly prayed for his help. Now, as for Hulk Strong, on Halloween 2014, Vito was scheduled for a treatment, and he said, "Dad, I'm going to dress up as the Hulk. I want you to do that too." Well, Nick did, and he was a huge hit. The kids loved getting encouragement that day from a life-size superhero. And since then, Big Nick has made friends with some Hulk-sized celebrities, including Usher and Flo Rida and Arnold Schwarzenegger. But he will never forget that Hulk Strong was born helping his son fight cancer. So he makes frequent appearances at a number of hospitals. And oftentimes he posts a picture on Instagram with a patient and asks for his 41,000 followers to pray for that kid. So in closing, if you happen to see a 370-pound green dude wearing a size 5XL shirt, standing in size 18 shoes, and flexing 26-inch arms, say hello to Big Nick and watch him use his gift to bless and encourage others. And think about what your gift is too, and what you might do to strengthen and encourage others. So follow Nick on Instagram at TheBigNick or on Facebook at Nick Caprone. And check out Justin Watson too on Twitter at JWatt05. Thank you for watching this 5-minute power message. Hulk strong Nick Caprone flexes on childhood cancer. We have many other messages that can be viewed on our website, philhenrypowergospel.org. Hey, please find and like us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Phil Henry Power Gospel. And please leave comments and share us too. And until next time, may God bless you and empower you.